Okay, this is becoming problematic. Oh well, I'll leave it for now. Okay, so I've got the constructors built up top. Clearly, I've got... You know what, for now I should just feed. The plates gotta come down here. So what I'll do is I'll just... one step at a time, right? If I don't need to go insane with everything... Or that's not saying the right thing. What I'm going to do is I'm just gonna slap it right down on there because I have this splitter. And then I'll figure it out from there, basically. So that's not gonna work, so what I want to do is I want to have it like that. And then a hard 90, which isn't gonna happen, is it? There's no way to make it happen unless... slap it on, go down to the bottom. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to delete the merger and see if I can't apparently that's going to be easier said than done, or it just doesn't want to connect. What is the deal with that? Okay, different way of handling. So I will put a merger. The output on that side. Slap this guy onto it. Cut it so it hits the ground. Put faces that way. And then I guess what I'll do from here, so I can get through all this, is just connect that to that. So that's gonna split it off and fire the plate down there as well. Now at the bottom of this, which I can get to by zipline. Then take that, run it here. And then run that. So that'll keep that production going. For now, until I move that up instead of down. Maybe I should just do right at a different level right away. Maybe that'll make the most sense. But that's getting fed. happens if I delete this, if I have to upgrade everything. Oh, there's the portable miner. Glad I found it. Yeah, I don't know if I have to re-upgrade everything or whether... Well, it wouldn't make sense that I would lose the unlocks, so I should be able to just rebuild it. You would think. You would hope, at least. Okay, so that's running over there. I'm still not running at max production. So, this one went through there. It's now going into there. So this I can take all. Delete the storage container. Okay, so one last thing to think about. Next one is what feeds into there, which is one of the pipe, or iron rod, I should say. Which I will dump all that I have, or at least all that I immediately spotted, for now. So I need the rod to go down. Should be same concept as that one, I guess. So this one's the one that I want to do next. Build the merger. I need rod, okay. Okay, so do that. And that. And then fire that guy down. That could go poorly. Looks like I need to go grab... Oh, sick. That guy's up. Hopefully that means I can... Yes. Okay, so... right, I needed iron rod. That was it. Take as much as I can for now. So this feeds the one that I'm going to need to replace. Just do that. When I try turning it, oh no, it just looks like it just goes a little odd no matter what. Whatever. so that one's gonna keep getting fed now. Sorry, I was just looking at my phone. Okay, so are we just that backed up, or am I getting... I'm feeding from over here too. I don't even remember where this was coming. Oh, it's up there somewhere. Okay, so that'll be the next step, I guess. We'll be bringing that miner over. But first, I'm gonna try to get this more directly sorted. So, this can now go. This can now go. That's still got a ton of stuff in it, which I don't have inventory for because I've got a bunch of iron ore on me. Know what I could do? Could just create an iron ore dump somewhere over here. Not as part of my nicely built thing, but more like, what I'll do is I'll just slap it over here, because I don't really care. Something like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a merger on there. Then I'm just going to run that to there. And then, this will be my iron ore dump. And it'll just sort itself out over time. Solves that issue. Okay, so still don't think I have enough space overall. Oh, I do. Sweet. Get rid of that now. Things are getting a little bit cleaner. Now this one goes as the constructor for the iron rod, which goes into screw production, which I've already got going up top. So I can actually replace that constructor with screw input. I had it producing 2 separate feeds of screws. Okay, so I had 2. I guess I'll check up top and see how backed up it is. Because then I merged it back down into 1. So let's see here. Okay, so it's still filling. Is it just sitting waiting? No, it's not. Not yet, at least. But it could be... Could be a little bit later that it happens. Splitter there. Yeah, I don't love that that's not square. What if I do this different? What if I do smart splitter with the input there? Let's see how that does. Pretty good. And then I had another one of these beside it. So, constructor, I want it to be input this side. We're actually okay with having them right tight beside each other, I think. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna have a merger here. Power to it. Dang scroll wheel. There we go. That's right. Is that? No, not quite right. So that's gonna produce for down below, but I'm gonna clip things, aren't I? Yeah, I pretty well am at this point. Dang it. I mean, it was inevitably going to happen. But I'll try this. This is a risk. Glad that worked out. Oh, that's absolute garbage. Okay. So, let's try that again. So this then runs, I don't even remember where.